This is Migrant Podcast with Robinson.
Welcome to the Immigrant Podcast, where we're bringing you the best tips and strategies to help you achieve financial independence. I'm your host, and today we're going to talk about something that's especially important for parents: RESP accounts in Canada. RESP accounts, or Registered Education Savings Plan accounts, are a popular way for Canadian parents to save for their children's education. In this episode, we're going to go over the basics of RESP accounts, how they work, and why you should consider opening one for your child. First, let's talk about what an RESP account is. Simply put, it's a tax sheltered savings account that's specially designed to help you save for your child's post secondary education. The account is registered with the Canadian government, and any contributions you make to it are tax deductible. One of the key benefits of an RESP account is that the government will match a portion of your contributions through the Canada Education Savings Grant, CESG. This means that for every dollar you contribute to your child's RESP, the government will add an additional 20 cents, up to a maximum of $500 per year. Now, let's talk about how RESP accounts work. When you open an RESP account, you'll need to choose a provider, such as a bank, credit union, or investment firm. You'll then need to decide how much you want to contribute each year and how you want to invest those contributions. There are two main types of RESP accounts: individual and family plans. With an individual RESP, you can only contribute to one child's account. This is a good option if you only have one child or if you want to keep their savings separate from their siblings. With a family RESP, you can contribute to the accounts of multiple children. This is a great option if you have more than one child, as it can make it easier to manage their savings and take advantage of the government grants. When your child is ready to start post-secondary education, they can start withdrawing money from their RESP account. The withdrawals are taxed as income, but since most students have a low income during their studies, they typically pay little or no tax on the money they withdrew. So, why should you consider opening an RESP account for your child? For starters, it's a great way to save for their education and ensure they have the funds they need to pursue their dreams. Additionally, the government grants and tax benefits can help you save even more money. Finally, it's worth mentioning that there are some limitations to RESP accounts. For example, there's a lifetime contribution limit of 50,000 per child, and the account must be closed by the time the child turns 35. However, these limitations are generally not a concern for most families. That's it for today's episode on RESP accounts in Canada. We hope you found this information helpful, and if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out to a financial advisor or do some research on your own. Thanks for listening, and we'll see you on the next podcast. Make sure that you like this video, you share it, and you subscribe to the channel if you haven't done it yet. Until next time.
This was Migrant Podcast with Robinson.